Good morning and welcome to another stream that is early in the morning. I woke up, I sat there for an hour, couldn't go back to sleep, and I went, you know what, fuck it, just gonna start another stream in the early morning again. Dude, you just interrupted my video on how syphilis is gonna kill everyone in your state. Yeah, I saw that video too. Yeah, syphilis is evolving. Who would have fucking guessed? It seems everything else is evolving except for humans now. God forbid we get any nerf or buffs. I forgot to set the fucking game. Shows you how prepared I was. But yeah, no, Big Orb doesn't want to know, let you know about the space bunnies that live in space. The space rabbits that use ballistic weapons. Because apparently that's a thing. And I think that's going to be our final character, is a rabbit that uses guns. Which would be really fucking funny. In my opinion, at least. Be aggressive. The weirdest part of that is the people I care about in the other states don't have smeks because I'm having all of it. See? You don't gotta worry about it then. You have nothing to worry about. Except yourself. Have you been checked for syphilis? That's the real problem. Bro, my fucking hair's getting insane. I really need to get a haircut. But the closest place that gives haircuts is way too fucking expensive. Like, I gotta go into a fucking city if I want to get a haircut. Ah, yes. This makes sense. The moon sea. So what they don't tell you is that the moon is a lot like space. The sea is a lot like space. Not the moon. The moon is in the space. You can swim. All the symptoms they said I have since I was like 10, so if I do, it can't kill me. Well, ain't that a pickle and a half? I was hoping this would be like a straight dungeon where I don't have to run back and forth, but it seems like I will. Upsetting, I know. That means we're gonna have to go back and forth eventually. Or what I can do, like a smart person, is just go through a bunch of levels and then switch. No, I didn't want to go back. Dumb game. Also, Hell Pack. The Resident Evil games 1 through 3 are all on Steam now, so that's pretty cool. Great, we have to find things to pull down bridges. That's great. It's not gonna be annoying at all. Oh my fucking god. Water. Trump said we're about done in Iran. I'm not surprised. I mean, what are we gonna do? Bomb them back into the Stone Age? That's the only other thing we could do. I found gunpowder. Cheese. What they also don't tell you is about the moon bugs that have giant space cannons on their back. There's a lot of things they don't tell you about. There's a lot of things they hide from us. Did you know? Did you know gaming? You know what's funny? Is like, we've been flying small drones into targets. Collateral damage has been kept to a minimal. Yeah, no, like, this is something I've told people. If we took off the kid gloves, like, this is the problem. We are a mighty empire. It is our humanity that keeps us from doing what we did so many times beforehand. And people don't realize that. Like, bring out the hunter-killer drones. Send them in. Find the high-priority targets and fucking smite them. Simple. Send out the swarm. Send in the swarm. Send in the swarm. As McCain told Obama, send in the drones. Bro, my items are breaking way too fucking fast. They keep smacking me and I'm falling over. Very upsetting. They keep hitting me and I keep falling and then I get back up and then they hit me again. Press this button to speed it up. Cannon can be used now. Thank God. Some fucking Looney Tunes shit. Oh, let me fire myself out of a cannon. Space Deanne. Quickly, we're running out of assets. Put a scuba tank on it and make it swim. Make it move like Jagger. One day, we'll be able to press a button and effectively kill all of Ayatollah within 10 minutes. That's the goal. That's the dream. That's the magic of, that's Disney magic. That's what Dan Altman wants. Dan Altman wants, hunter-killer drones to wipe out every anti-Disney adult. That is true capitalism. You don't know it, but you are full of stars. I'm curious if people would want me to play the old Resident Evil games. I know my buddy Simon has been playing through the Resident Evil series, and he's gotten through, I think, like, the first 4 games. I told him I'd play the 5th game with him on stream if he wanted, but I don't know if he'll take me up on that offer. Look, all I'm saying is live-action Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet is one of those movies that I think was unfairly, like, ridiculed. That is, like, one of those, like, underrated Disney films that, like, people don't talk about enough. My Last Judgment weapon broke. Well, guys, my most powerful weapon is now broken because I wasn't paying attention. A single tear falls down. A single tear falls. See, here's the issue, though. If they don't make the captain, though, if they don't make the captain chick hot, you've effectively ruined, at least, I want to say, 80% of the fandom. Alright? People don't understand how much, like, sex appeal the Captain Cat Lady had. Or whatever the fuck her species was. And knowing their track record, it's not gonna be that, and then I'm gonna be sad, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, another series ruined by Disney. Disney, you son of a bitch, you did it again. Look, everywhere wanted to fuck the blue Avatar people. I'm sure they can pull off the cat girl. No, but see, those are two different people, though. Those are two different companies. One is a private individual who created the Avatar movies, right? The other one is Disney, and Disney has been fucking up a lot. Like we have to understand this. Never tell me that Disney cannot fuck up something, because they have. Repeatedly. They have shown us. They have shown us they cannot be trusted. Just like the rabbit people in the moon. You cannot trust them. No way to climb it. Me on the 20-foot tall female. No way to climb it. Balancing has never been the issue. The issue has been me. I am the issue. I am the one who knocks. Where's the place that I can buy and sell shit? I demand to be taken to it.
I demand to speak to the manager now.
There we go. Oh no, it's the storage.
Son of a bitch.
Zoom. Alright, I think it's this one. Anytime we're in the overworld now, I'm just gonna start using the speed up button. we're now in the moon factory. Are we making a Gundam? Are we making a Gundam? Bro, we're building a robot. Or something. Oh, I don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we're doing something. We're building a giant transformer. Oh, fucking sweet. At least it's different. At least it's not build house X. Ask single person what they want added and then fucking run around and find it. This seems a lot more straightforward. You know what? I'll take it. Anything that's less derivative. Building giant mech, a lot more fun. You know what game I should have streamed when it came out? Armored Core 6. That shit was pretty fun. But I don't want to go through another controller. I fucked up my right button. The upper right button on my controller because of how often I had to push it. Because my build was a giant crab walker that had a shotgun and a spear. So basically, I would weaken them with the shotgun, break their poise, and then I would spear thrust them, and they just fucking explode. It was the ultimate weapon. It was basically Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Did you know Metal Gear? Which is also a series I'm excited for. Or at least continuing. Because I still have to play through 4. I have to play through Risen. And then I have to play through V. Because I already played through Peace Walker. Metal Gear Diddy. Oil X was being developed by the Diddler. Give me the big box. Yay, a chopper. Because, you know, I'm working it.
I'm working it.
Who needs those silly feathers when I can just press a button to speed up the game? You know?
Daddy, what's a welfare? It's what keeps us alive.
Earlier, I sent Spazador a fucking video made, they did an it was an animated version of the Solid JJ video talking about Hitler coming back, and then Goku being like, "Oh wow, he must be really powerful." And like gets to the point of like arguing the fact that they could turn him into a Z fighter like Piccolo and Vegeta. Piccolo, say something! Goku, how am I supposed to fucking argue against that? I don't know, I think Vegeta's like 100 Hitlers. Which that entire reference sheet of like comparing them to a certain character is like from the abridged series with Dragon Ball.
I'm worth at least 10 Raditz.
Yeah, fucking, everywhere I've looked, a lot of people have seen the new Mario movie, and it seems like unanimously, at least for the older crowd, we're not happy with it. Which, mind you, is the more dedicated fan base than the children that want to go see it. I don't think Nintendo realizes the current fandom is mostly older people now. You know, people who make money. One day they'll realize it. When they do, it'll be too late. I didn't want to do that one. You stupid fucking game. Alright, there's 15 floors. I was just double checking. Can't be too careful. And that's like three fours less than the average. You know what? I don't have to do this. Watch this. I'm gonna take this off. Just do this. It really is that simple. It really is that simple. Let's make it even faster. There we go. Already got the gunpowder to leave. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. I'm surprised they haven't given me, like, items to just completely break my characters yet. That's the thing that surprises me. A moon digger? That's not a nice thing to call anybody. Might as well level up my characters. As funny as it would be to just toss bombs and run through the whole thing, I feel like that's gonna bite me in the ass later.
As funny as it would be.
What am I saying? It's usually just the combination of, like, whatever your new character is, and then you just fucking hit it with the most powerful attack you have. It's never anything, like, super difficult. Though losing the Last Judgment does fucking hurt still. 'Cause that weapon was pretty great.
Gooey peach.
Input video of the last peach. The last ripe peach. I should save this for my children. The man shoving the peach up his ass. Oh, the last peach. That's what they don't tell about Big Peach. The Big Peach corporations. They want you to think that You should give your last peach to your children. You shouldn't. You are the breadwinner. You are the man that should be eating the peach. Or you are the one who hunts and gathers. Why did I pick you? Why did I select you? I wanted her. I wanted the other brown person. The big peach in Georgia. They call him the big peach. Don't know why. They call him the big peach. He's quite a large man, some would say. Quite frankly, he's quite big. So I would say the biggest peach in Georgia. No, there is a big peach there. Is there? Is it the world's biggest peach? Found a finger. Don't know where it's been, but we found one. Sir, we did it. We found the biggest peach in the world. Perfect. Check DMs. The Peachoid is a 135-foot tall water tower in Gaffney, South Carolina, U.S. You said Georgia. It was built in 1981 to resemble a peach. The water tower holds 1 million U.S. gallons of water and is located off the Peachoid Road by the Interstate 85 between the exit 90 and 92 near the Cherokee Foothills Scenic Highway. Ah, yes. What fucking... I don't know why. Right? Something that just is like, guys, we need to build this water tower, and some guy just stops them and goes, no. We need to make it more. Let's turn it into a giant peach. The guy looks at him. What? Yes, a giant peach. $6 billion to giant peach making. Better funding than for what we're fucking doing for Israel. Send the $3 billion to the giant peaches. $3 billion to make more giant peach water towers. I heard it from a friend. I never looked it up till now. Okay. I'm just like, I know Georgia is known for their peaches. But yeah, I didn't know if there were anything about anything else about it. Zoom. building a giant mech.
And I think that's so friggin' cool.
Let's go buy more materials.
Fruit of Eden? For me?
Now it's better at killing fish. Space fish.
I sure do like killing space fish. We killed the appropriate amount that we needed to kill. Do you think Dark Cloud 2, the clown bad guy, was just telling people on the moon and they thought thought he was crazy? I never played Dark Cloud 2, so I wouldn't know. I've only ever played the first one. And like I said, the furthest I got to was, I think, the woods. We're gonna speed through this because I literally just have a straight way through the rest of the level because I already got the gunpowder. What am I gonna do? Sit here and fucking grind for items? Not likely. Oh great, I got cursed. Second one is a trip. Well, I'm not gonna jump right to that one once we finish this one, because like I want to play something, you know, in a different set, because then you know it builds up momentum. I will be upset if the final character isn't a rabbit that I can equip with a gun. that will upset me. I want rabbit with the blicky. I want a rabbit with the blicky. Hopefully it doesn't require me to actually build the robot, or we're gonna sit here as I slap pieces together and pray to God that it fits. That's why I was never a Lego kid. I get too impatient. Or it turns into, I think I know what I'm building, and then I fuck it up. Look, voice cutscenes and punching an elephant with a robot. Like I said, it gives plenty of time for me to get it hyped up and then play it once I've played something else, you know? You gotta ease it in, because you don't want to spoil it, right? You don't want it to be like, oh, let's just jump right into it. You gotta ease it in, you know? It's like a latex suit. You gotta put on the baby powder. Baby powder. So what I'm hearing is that you want to play Risen 3. No, we're not touching Risen 3. Especially after some of the reviews I've seen and how broken it is. Apparently it's just a fucking broken mess that they never came back to fix. So that makes me even more upset. I bought the trilogy pack, and the third one's fucking completely broken. They basically robbed me. There will be no Risen 3 in the foreseeable future until someone has made a patch to fix it. On top of the fact, until I feel like playing another Risen game, which won't be for a while. I can assure you that much. Alright, there's no amount of Gallagher tier fucking gnomes that just swear constantly for no reason. Clever shit. Clever fuck. Clever fucker. Like the gnome was unironically the thing that got me through the last half of the game. If that gnome wasn't there, I would have a much more bitter feeling about the game. I mean, I was already kind of bitter with the fact that, like, the final boss felt, like, really shit. Or maybe I was just too over-leveled. Or both. It's a Vulcan. Like volcano. stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. How to speedrun the game. Just turn on speed mode.
Activate the speed mode.
Huh? Is this the rabbit with the gun? It's a rabbit with the gun. Right?
Huh? What's happening? Oh, that's right. During the test flight, the body fell apart. Darn, I wondered what went wrong. In theory, it was supposed to be perfect. And I thought I saw a part turn into a weird ball. Maybe it's just my imagination. Oh, and who are you? Well, anyways, let's go back.
Bro, he got a little helicopter backpack. Space magic.
Seems like from Blue Terra. Why here? Genie? Oh, that. I saw it with the big telescope. That's not much evil. The Blue Terra folk need help if they are troubled by so little evil. What? Seal it? You must be kidding. Sealing that is like extinct. Yikes! No one in Yellow Drop knows how to seal properly. Isn't that when you put something into an urn or something, right? That's impossible.
We just put him into a big fucking urn.
Wait up, I haven't said no yet. I just said the sealing technique was difficult. There's a cooler way than sealing. Just knock it down. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Count on me. Here's the plan. I am in the process of making a so-called sun giant.
Yeah, I've been building it.
It's a state-of-the-art Yellow Drop technology.
This is where all your tax dollars are going to.
Let's say it's like a supersized golem.
This isn't helping their case to relating them what I'm relating them to.
To make a long story short, the sun giant could easily knock out the genie. But then, this very sun giant ran away and broke into pieces during the test drive. The magical gem we have now is not powerful enough to support the sun giant. We need a Pez sphere to make the sun giant perfect. A Pez sphere is one of the most powerful of all magical gems. If we use that, then the sun giant will operate at its best. It has been put up as a prize for the match at the Coliseum. If you could win the match, you could acquire it. Easy to say, but winning the contest, it takes hard work. That means, let's join forces.
Okay, Osmond. Similar to Asmund.
Osmond was now joined as an ally.
Here, Osmond, I gave you a machine gun. Osmond, I hear you like guns. Are you telling me machine gun is... Oh, okay. The machine gun is the default. The jackal is the upgraded version. Okay. I was worried there for a second. I was like, I spent how much just for it to already have it? We need more meat.
More butter, more butter.
We need to build the giant robot to punch the shit out of the genie. I think, so the next few things that I need to actually get to make this, the streaming experience at least a little better. I want to build a BRB screen that's actually, like, you know, enjoyable, that people like. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna look fucking cool. Because, like, obviously a little animated BRB screen would be a little cool. That'd be pretty cool. Everybody likes a little animated BRB. Why don't you get Vapor to make you one? Can he animate? Because I want just like a little stupid animated BRB that just, you know, cycles repeatedly. You know how, like, Germa has, like, his little BRB screen, and it's just like, it's the little guy pouring tea into a toilet, because it's, you know, he made yours. Interesting. Well, right now I gotta save up first to buy a, he made it use, my startup screen? Okay. See, because, like, I also, so, obviously that sounds like a great idea, but I gotta first save up to get a new cooler fan, or else I'm not gonna be able to play shit like, Dark Souls 3 properly, without, like, worrying about my CPU exploding. Because like, you know, melting, because the shitty fan that they gave me is just not gonna hold up. Like, when I was playing Mama Sleeping Angels, a game that looks like it's made for low, like, potato PC game computers, I was getting the red light out of the corner of my eye telling me that my CPU was, like, burning, like it was, like, getting throttled. I'm like, oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. I mean, depending on what you want, he might make it for as little as 15 bucks. Like I said, I gotta think about it. But I'll definitely put him in my top priorities. Like, you know, towards, like, all the other stuff that I want done. Because that sounds like a good move. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. So let me go do that real quick. We're actually already, like, fucking almost over halfway through the moon sea. That's crazy. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab more coffee. Let's blaze through this. Six more levels. Honestly, we might be able to fucking... Because I'm guessing the last area is obviously the, you know, the final area. It would probably be wise for me to at least, like, try to upgrade all my characters a little bit before doing the finale stream. Alright, I need what's her face. Wait, hold on. Let's test out our new guy. Rabbit with the blicky. So as long as I have speed, he keeps continuously firing. That is nasty. Bro, why would I want to play any other character? I could just keep adding speed buffs to his gun. Oh, it's because he has a low thirst right now, because I didn't give him any gourds. Uh-oh. So, I'll make like a list for like what I need to get done. Like I said, PC Cooler Fan is on top priority, so I can actually stream the games I want to stream. I know the PS2 games don't take as much, like, to run. But, you know, I did just get done paying almost, like, $500+ to fix my PC the last time something went wrong. I really don't want to have to go through that again. A wise man once said, computer explodey, not goody. Hole in my pocket make me feel cocky all day. Confucius saying. Bro, he's draining my water. Zoom. I don't feel like this is cheating. I take just as much damage.
Whatever, it defeats the purpose. Defeats the purpose of a long trek. It's about the journey, not the destination.
You tell that to this game. You look me dead in the fucking eyes and tell me that this is what that game wants. And that it wasn't padding. You tell me! Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, we'll see what I can do. I don't think I would have to pay anybody to replace the cooler thing, honestly. Fuck, I need to buy thermal paste too if I need to do that. Shit. It's always something. There's always something extra you gotta worry about. It's like, oh, all you need is this, and then you realize you need something else, and then you're like, well, fuck.
This is the part that goes on the head of the sun giant. Cool, ain't it? But be careful not to slip. Nice! The tickets you asked for, I've got them. Good job!
We have the admission tickets. Now we can go fight in the Coliseum. Yeah. Morty.
There's a chest up there.
And obviously, we're gonna still continue the Rimworld series, because I have been enjoying getting my ass beat repeatedly in Rimworld. There might be some mods I want to put in though, just for funsies. Like there's one that literally adds medieval like a medieval age, so you can go from tribal to medieval, which I think would be fun. So you actually feel like you're evolving from age to age. That's the main reason why I play Lost Tribes to begin with, is because I like the feeling of, oh, you know, you start off with like a bunch of fucking mongoloid morons, and you're trying to like figure shit out. I shouldn't use the term mongoloid. Some people find that offensive. What's a more appropriate term, chat? God forbid we use terms that are older than ourselves. Neolithic. I mean, technically there's a there's a baseline type of or there's a xenotype of like Neolithic beings, which is pretty funny. I definitely got to tweak out the British genetic code though. We've been getting our asses handed to Evan. You have friends who are mongoloids and they can't stop eating raw meat and go extinct as a result. I'll send you the playback. Honestly, I think that would make a great clip. The fact that I was like fucking freaking out because I kept eating the meat. Well, I mean, it was also my fault because I didn't tell them that they could make food using human meat. I am partially to blame. And that's the worst part. The worst part that it's kind of my fault. Maybe I just allow them to be cannibalistic. You know? Just give them the perk where it's like, oh yeah, nobody cares if you eat humans, so they don't get debuffs from when they have to eat people. It would also probably help if I actually like set their abilities properly. Because that's another issue, is that I kept fucking that up as well. Also, I discovered one other thing. If you grow rice is a lot more efficient. Potatoes are great, but rice is better. Because it grows a lot faster. Welcome to the rice fields. I hate the moon diggers, I really do. Moon digger is our word. Also, Aaron's been fucking non-stop grinding in Kingdom Hearts because he's like getting ready for the optional boss fights. He's taking it very seriously. I'm just like, oh, Aaron, what are you doing? He's just like, I'm getting ready for the optional boss fight stream. Which, mind you, I was able to beat them. I just couldn't beat Sephiroth. So my dumbass just realized I don't have to build an actual estate every time I have my group go out to a new big house. I could just make rooms with no actual layout. Oh wait, have you been playing Rimworld? That's hilarious. No, for D&D. Oh, are you using those, one of those apps? Oh, no, you're using, fucking, that one fucking Steam app that was, made. I've been building mansions that people could actually live in. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I need more objects and items so I can level up my boys. Show me the meats. Like, I was building a cool-ass feast hall, and I'm thinking, damn, I'd have to build a whole-ass maze around this thing with 12 rooms and 6 bathrooms and kitchens and bullshit. And then, poof, the idea. I don't have to do any of that. True! Fuck 'em. Cut out the meat. That's what I say. Cut out all the fat. simplify it. Make it easy. Oh shit, this is gonna be hard. Wait. Never mind. This is gonna be easy. I have bombs. Why am I worried? I can just blow them up. Bravery launcher. Yeah, I'm not using that. Evan, I built a whole ass mental institution based off a real life one using roughly the same metrics. Yeah, buddy, I think you spent way too much time. The only time you go that hard is if you're planning to sell it. The only time you ever go that hard is if you're planning to sell the thing as like something else, you know? Otherwise, you're just like, you're putting all that time and effort to something that you could be putting towards something else. And it's not like those things aren't appreciated. It's just like, you could be making money out of it. Handcrafted shit like that. I posted the Tales Tavern so others might use it. Alright, that's not bad. I need gunpowder, damn it. Zoom, zoom, zoom! think the worst part is losing Last Judgment this stream. That still stings that I lost that weapon. But we'll make it work. I mean, all I'm gonna do is, like, I'm literally just gonna status break this antique weapon and then just put it on the Sun and Moon blade. It just makes the most sense. It's a great sword. Oh my god. Oh my god. I broke it. Oops. That the amount of upset and anger is impalpable. The amount of anguish I feel right now is unexplainable. I forgot to equip the auto repair. And my sword broke. What floor was I on? So what we're gonna do, because I don't think there's a rewind. I don't think there's a rewind function, as much as I wish there was. Oh, it hurts. So what we're gonna do is
Because I think we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch the game. And I'll do this offline and get back to where I was. Because I have broken now both of my best weapons, and it takes eons to repair those to like full strength. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch it up. Hey, remember when I was just talking about Rimworld? That is oh, the pain. Time to also put /Rimworld in the title. You guys don't understand how much that upsets me. I broke 2 of my greatest weapons because I wasn't paying attention. Give me a second. Rimworld's not starting for some reason. Hey, Steam? Steam buddy? I need you to start, buddy. You goofy fucking goober. Stream isn't over, because that wouldn't be fair. It's only been like an hour. So we're gonna switch over to Rimworld. And start up fresh. Oh, it just hurts. It just fucking hurts. God. We're at least gonna do a starting session of Rimworld. You guys don't understand. If I feel up to it, I might do a stream later tonight. What do you plan on doing? What do you plan on streaming, my good man? Because usually at night I got nothing to fucking do, so I'll probably tune in. Building and listening to some D&D drama. There's always some D&D drama. Do you know about the one where they're trying to pivot to basically making it a paid subscription services online instead of using books? Because they found out that it would make them more money. Don't you love Wizards of the Coast? Don't you just fucking love Wizards of the Coast? Doesn't matter because we gotta fix our ideology.
Load. The British. Intense bigotry is... I need intense bigotry. Right? Where is cannibalism? Acceptable. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I already fixed that part. Derp. Preferred xenotype. British. And that's going to give them a buff because they're all British. And then we need to go to our British custom. Load the British. What can we add or get rid of that'll make them more efficient? They already got like a metabolic efficiency of +5, so they get hungry 5 times slower. They're like 50% slower. The kill thirst. The kill thirst. Extra pain. Carriers of the regime feels more pain than others. No, that's not high libido, low libido. Fertile. Fertility times 200. They need to be good at something. Yeah, they got cold tolerant, and that's about fucking it. You know what? We'll make them good at. They'll make them slightly good at planting, and we'll do that. You know what? We'll do cold super tolerant. 70 times % hungrier, good at planting, cold tolerant. All right, they're already at like worse at everything else. You know what? To balance it out, slow study. They're super slow at learning. There we go. We've made our Horrible, horrible. Cannot do plant work. Alright, so she's good at taming animals and shooting. You know what? You'll do just fine. Sanguine. Naturally upbeat about her situation pretty much all the time, no matter what. Slothful. Great. Fast walker, cannibal. Psychically death and capable of violent. No. Alright, plants. That's good. Melee. Good. Animals. Okay. You're just not very sociable. Or can do dumb labor or mining. Bloodlust. Gets a rush from hurting people. Never minds the sight of blood or death. She's 4 times more likely to start social fights. Oh, no, I'm gonna pass on that one. Lazy. I could, you know, that's fine. Can't do warden or child taker. That's fine. Plants, cooking, melee shooting. Minor heart blockage. That's fine. Annoying voice and fast learner. Very social, medical, animal, shooting. You know what? Perfect for social interactions. Wait. Nope, she's not British. Crafting. Isn't artistic or does plant work. God. Melee, construction, mining, plants, animals. She can do everything, but she's just... yeah. Could be worse. Super immune. Okay. We really need someone that's like a shaman or something. We need someone that can do medical skills. Perfect. Plants. Bloodlust. God damn it. And she's a pyromaniac. That's not what I want. Okay. Quick sleeper, jealous, slow learner. You know what? You'll work just fine. Nobody here can cook worth shit, though. Which, you know what, is part of the course, because, we all are not very good at, cooking. We're all really fucking retarded. I just realized I didn't even generate a proper map. And we're in a place we can't live in. What was I thinking? I'm gonna have to redo all that. I was just fucking trying to create something. Damn it all. Whatever. I did all that work for nothing. Cannibal tribe. We want a nudist tribe. And the rough Outlander Union. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Get off of that thing. Shake it till you feel better. Get off of that thing. Come on, shake it now.
Alright, we need to find immediately a bog. We need to find a nice boreal forest bog.
What was that?
Toxic Lake. Ooh. There we go. A nice cold bog. Get all over. British. All right. We're just gonna throw in everything. We're gonna keep all the characters we started with because why not? Throw caution to the wind. We might get something decent. All right. Shooting. Where is the pillar? There you go. You get the pillar. You melee. You get the wooden club. You, melee. You get the ikawa, melee. You get the dagger, melee. You get nothing, because there's nothing else I can grab. You can grab the short bow, I guess. Wait. Yeah. Alright. First things first. Oh! That's a limestone wall, which means ancient ruins. Lots of marshy soil, which is good. Immediately building a grow zone here. And no, can't build it there. That's good. No. I want you to be two different zones. You son of a bitch. You rice. And you smoke leaf. And you cotton. Perfect. Release all of our animals, because I'm not playing this game of keep the animals happy, and then one of them dying, and then everybody being depressed. I don't feel like doing that. Alright, barracks. We'll build them right over here. Next to the fucking... that. Get rid of all this. Thankfully, they're all good at plant work. But we need to go to manual priorities. All right. Nobody knows how to cook. Great. We'll put it as a 2 for everyone. You are a doctor, so you need to focus on that. You're a researcher, you need to focus on that. We're going to put hunting at a 2 for these 3. Might as well do it for you as well. That should be good to start with. So thankfully, because of how good the soil is, it's going to give us a boost in that. Lots of doe and deer. But growing rice is going to help with growing, making pemmican. Speed things up. There we go. Since they're good at mining, we'll put that there. Sleep spots. That way they're all one tile away, so they're not basically humping each other. Can't have that in our wholesome game. Oh, my nose. Owie, my nose. There's a rabbit in the house. There's a rabbit in the house. Alright. We're gonna put our wood pile here. That should help. Hopefully, that should help. I know we struck compact machinery. Apparently we also found uranium. So that's great. As my people become irradiated because I accidentally found uranium. Oops. Uranium? More like uranium. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we can make separate rooms. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a small room for each person. So that way they feel... No, it's too small. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's better. That should work. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I did the math wrong. Damn it! 1, 2. Boop, boop, boop. And then it's... This is why you don't let me decorate your house. I will fuck it up royally. 1, 2. There we go. Perfect. There's 3. And then we do it the same way like this. So then we put a door here. Then we just mirror it. Think. Nope. Close. There we go. And then that gives us 1 extra room for someone to be captured and, yeah, turn into a slave. Or not a slave, but you get the gist. Actually, hold on. These beds are not set properly. We're going to put them like this. There we go. Yes. Everyone's own little house. Well, room. You know what I mean. And then we'll make this. That's a little much. That's better. We'll make this the eating room. And then we'll start working on the kitchen and butcher room.
You can't extend it that far, so that's unfortunate. That's good. Oh, that's marshy soil. Can't do that. Can't do that, sadly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Evan screwed up. Again. Fine, we'll just build it somewhere else. Build it over here. It's a good outline. That's a fine outline. Me attempting to save what I fucked up. That's fine. It'll look fine. Don't worry about it. Damn, she's just like chipping through it. We'll turn this into like a nothing. We're just gonna put a fucking wall there. What was I thinking? What am I, stupid? A goat joins. How about no? How about slaughter them all? You think I want goats? What do you think this is? Old MacDonald had a farm? I don't think so. Alright, over here, we'll make the study. Ancient danger, I know. We'll turn this into the crafting room. And then we'll put the storage right here. Big brain. Big brain. Big brain. Evan's got big brain. A blind fog. Uh-oh. We're gonna need to mine out more of the mountainside. Me trying to like turn whatever I can into something, but realizing everything's too marshy to build on. That's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes the world is unfair. It is what it is.
mean, hey, our shit's growing real fast. So, like, I can't complain. Cargo pods with carnivore meals. Bro, we are getting real lucky. We better start fucking moving fast. Everything's like self-taming out here. They got into a social fight. Does not surprise me at all. As long as it's some just bruises. Yeah, that's not too bad. As long as it's just bruises, we're fine. Otherwise, we'd be fucked. Vagabonds need aids. Yeah, who's our social one? It's Theophilia. Here, here's some silver freeman. The free man. Yes, the free man. Stockpile. Just clear all. This is for not food, manufactured. No, we're not going to do raw resources. Items, weapons, apparel, building. I guess stone blocks is fine. Silver, obviously. And I guess gold. The Blue Prairie people. Haha, you're funny. The British Empire. Sheffingham. How do I fucking place bridging again? I'm trying to remember. There it is. Bridge. Bridge. It's bridge. Butcher stable. Field stove. This totally won't go wrong. Can't cancel the mining. Everyone's too distracted with mining. Alright, we want to make simple meals. Forever. Forever. This will be our food zone. They're all food. No rotten, only fresh. Corpses. Human and animal. Plants. No. Medicine. And plant matter. Alright. Sounds good. I guess we can put steel in here too. That way it's not in the fucking way. That should help. Gotta make their listings a little different. Ugh. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Wooden art bench, or people are terrible at making art, that's fine. The purpose is literally just to make the place look nice for the guy doing the research studying. Nothing else matters.
Oh, I know we have low food game.
Oh, they have an insulting spree going on. That's great. Let's immediately start with stone cutting. So that way we can immediately just start cutting up all the stone that's, like, been pulled out. Pesper just walks into someone else's room. I hate you! I hate you so much! It's okay. Okay. All right, buddy. You have fun with that. Oh, great. They're fighting. What a lovely bunch of fucking idiots. What a lovely bunch of morons. Am I right, folks? Alright, we're gonna make a grand sculpture as well. Even though our people are fucking terrible at art, that's fine. Even though our people are as artistic as an autist. Actually, no, autists are actually pretty good at making art. Never mind. Oh, what now? Someone's in a daze. Great. We all have problems. Oh, now he's vomiting. We've almost finished the basis.
Alright, so that happened. The transport pod crashed. It's a pigskin. Kill him. It's a pigskin. No, no, no. Haul him. He's ours now. We're gonna make the most of it. Yes. Perfect. Oh yeah, I gotta allow humans. There we go. Cannibalism. I mean, technically they aren't humans, they're pigskin. Solitary night. Okay, we're a man-hunting pig. Oh my god. We gotta stop it, it's coming this way! Bro is getting their ass kicked by a guinea pig. You disappoint me so much. Just fucking haul the guinea pig. You make me so upset. You make me so fucking upset.
Why is this unroofed? Scaria infection. And a flash storm. Yay! Oh. That's why. There's no door. Oops, I forgot to add the door. Oh, I'm an idiot. I mean, at least he's gonna get us our stone. There we go. You equipped your Pila after you've embarrassed me enough. Especially you barely fucking do anything. You don't even mind. You're cleaning more. Start cleaning. Before we all get fucking diseases. I don't want a steel sculpture. Huh? I want it made out of wood. You dumb shits. You make this so difficult. I just said no. You make one out of wood. To move our wood.
Oh, great. She became infected with Scaratharia, and she's now, just killing everyone. I'm gonna cry. That's the end of this one. That was this morning's stream. I'll grind those levels so I can get to that one part that we were in Dark Cloud. God. My wife keeps finding scalpers at Walmart. That does not surprise me. Anyway, today's stream was a bit of a fuck up. But hey, when am I not fucking up? When am I not fucking up? Tune in for tomorrow, where I'll probably stream at a normal time instead of whatever the fuck I've been doing. And until then, I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.